In this week's video, I'd like to explore the Excel index match formula, which is one of the most frequently searched and watched Excel formula in YouTube. I have seen it used many times by other analysts in the workplace, but I must confess that I rarely use this combination. If you're wondering why, the answer is because there is a simpler alternative that I prefer, which I will share at the end of this video. For now, I will first focus on explaining the principle behind index and match formula so that you can master the fundamentals. Let's learn the index and match combination together, and let's do it step by step. Step 1, let's first learn the index formula, and then in step 2, let's learn the match formula. Step 3, let's combine them together. Let's get started with step 1, the index formula. The index formula is useful for finding information in a given table for a given row and column number. For example, this is a price list table that we will use. It has 6 columns and 6 rows. And the index formula can be used to find the intersections, the value in that intersection between the column number and the row number. So in this instance, I have used row 6 and 6, column 6 and row 6 as an input, and the output is the price in that intersection, which is the $9. Let's write it together. Let's write the formula together. You would write equal index. The array is the tables, and the input are row number is 6 and column number, which is 6. $9. Simple. And if we change that to say row 3 and 3, we'll get 3. Is that right? Let's just check that. Row 3 intersecting with that, that's $3. Perfect. Let's look at step 2 now. Let's learn the match formula together. The match formula provides a number which indicates the location of an item if it exists in a list. The syntax is equal match, open bracket lookup value, lookup array, and match type. The lookup value is what are we looking for. The lookup array is where are we supposed to look for this item, and the match type, you can enter 0 for exact match and 1 or -1 for non-exact match. Let's look at a couple of examples together, the horizontal and vertical match. Let's look at the horizontal match first. So in this instance, we are trying to find product 5 from this list. And we want Excel to tell us where is product 5 in that list. We can use match to do that. So in here, we said find product 5 from that list. The answer is 6, which means they are in column number 6. Now let's do this together. Equal match product 5. Find product 5 from that list and close bracket. And the answer is column 6. If we change that to product 3, it will give us number 4, which means it's column number 4. We can also use match to search for an item in a vertical list. For example, let's find group 5 from that list using a match formula. Let's type it together. Find group 5 from that list. That's all we need to do. And 6 means they're in row number 6, so they're the 6th item on the list. Let's move on to step 3, combining index and match formula so that we can find the price for a given product number and group number. How are we going to do that? Firstly, let's use the match formula to find the column number and row number associated with this product and group. Then we'll use the column number and row number as an input to our index formula so that we can then find the price. So I'm going to delete my numbers and just get started. So the first one is let's find the column number. So we'll match product 3 into that horizontal list. Then we'll find the row number group 5 from that vertical list. And we'll use that as an input to our index formula. So where to find the information, highlight the table for the array, and then put the row and the column. And we are done. So that is exactly the same as writing this formula, which some people like to combine. I like to do it step by step, but some people like to combine it. And that's the array. Yeah. Where to find the information. That's the row. The first match is trying to find the row number. The last one is another match, which is trying to find the column number. Hope you get a complete understanding now of what index and match is trying to do. Congratulations! You now have mastered the fundamentals of index and match formulas. If you recall, I mentioned earlier that I very seldom use this combination, although I have seen it used numerous times by various people, various analysts, especially when they wanted to do VLOOKUP to the left. Let me show you what they did. Let's use a different data set. We have 3 columns, country, group, and profit. And for a given group, in here I have group 1, let's type a formula that can find the country. So this is like we look up to the left. Yeah. How do we look for something to the left of group 1? It's easy to find something to the right of group 1 because we can just use a lookup formula. Yeah. Now we can use index match to help us in this situation. Yeah, so let me show you. So we type index. Where is the country? That's the array. The country is in that column. Yeah. And which row? It's the same row as group 1. So let's use match to find which row does it currently sit in. That. And column number, because we only highlight country, that's just 1. We are done. This is one very common application of index match. I notice a lot of people are using it to do VLOOKUP to the left. So, what's the alternative to using index match to do VLOOKUP to the left? My personal preference is using the XLookup formula, as it is so much simpler. Let me show you. What I can do with XLookup is type XLookup, open bracket. What am I looking for? The lookup value. Where is this value? It's sitting here in that column. That's the lookup array. And then put comma. Where is the stuff that I'm looking for? I'm looking for country. I like that. And close the bracket. Ta-da! We are done. Okay, congratulations. We have now completed a deep dive in the world of index match formula, as well as explore my personal favorite, the XLookup formula. Let me know which one is your favorite formula. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe button so that you don't miss out on future tips that I'll be sharing on YouTube every Thursday on how we can leverage Excel and Power BI to work smarter. See you next time.